Hey everyone, Gaijin Guinea Pig here, and I recently took a trip to Japan, Tokyo to be specific, for about 8 days, I want to say. And as many of you know, Japan's borders were closed for 3 years due to the pandemic, but I was one of those people that was just waiting to pounce on Expedia, ready to book my trip as soon as I heard that they were reopening. I was like, come on, let's go. Japan is my happy place. It is where I just love to go and I never get sick of it. And it was really difficult for me during the pandemic to not be able to travel there. I know that it sounds like, oh, boo hoo, but everybody has a thing that they love. And for me, that's Japan. Not being able to go really sucked. So I was more than thrilled to be able to go again. And I thought I'd make this video to show you guys my haul, if you will, things that I picked up while I was there. Like most people that go on vacation, you end up spending more money than you expected to, and the credit card made an appearance, let's just say that. And I was planning to not use my credit card because I ordered yen ahead of time, but lo and behold, the credit card was used. So let me just show you some of the things that I got. It's sort of a variety of different snacks that I brought back, and some action figures, and even some apparel, but just a lot of little different things. So let's take a look. All right, first let's take a look at some of the snacks that I brought back. All right, we have Calbee chips. Trying to minimize some of that glare. These are tona, which is like adult pote rich, like rich potato chips for adults, like rich as in flavor, not wealth. Garlic butter. It says butter flavor is up, which means increased butter flavor. Garlic and butter. I mean, what's not to like? Looking forward to trying these. Also in the chip family, Pringles, always with the interesting flavors. Little box set. Yeah. Tokyo curry, beef curry flavor, which, I love curry. I love Japanese style curry. Pringles are decent. So yeah, let's throw all those things together, and yeah, you get 3 canisters in this nifty little gift box. So, all right, Pringles, curry. Also in the chip family, we have Calbee's Jagariko. Yeah, I don't know why that took me a second to process. Jagariko. Little potato sticks, but these are spicy red pizza flavor. You can see that's what the sticks look like. It's supposed to taste like spicy pizza. All right, I'm into it. Sometimes I see these weird, funny, amazing commercials for curry rice in Japan from the Nissin brand company. So I had to get some. This is Kima style curry rice. Instant curry rice. You just add water, let it sit 5 minutes, stir it up. You got a little meal. I tried the regular flavor of curry rice while I was there. It was pretty decent. Kima style. I'll try it out. All right, then I got these instant noodles that I brought back that are spicy black pepper and mayonnaise flavor, and the size is gigantic. But the packaging reminded me of Dragon Quest, so I thought I'd buy it. Look at that. Holy crap. Pretty deep, as you can see. So yeah, that's a substantial amount of noodles. I'm not expecting it to be like that spicy, but black pepper and mayonnaise, interesting combination. I think Japan does mayonnaise right, so should be tasty. Now on the sweet side of things, in the candy department, I don't have that much to show, but you might be familiar with Milky Candy. Cute little character, but these are 100-year shortcake flavored Milkies. I've had regular Milky and they're pretty good, but shortcake. 100-year shortcake. I don't know what that means. A shortcake flavor that's been around for 100 years, I'm assuming. Should be delicious. Pucho, the chewy, gummy candy rival of Haichu, but it has sort of like those firm jelly balls within the gummy. Hard to explain, I guess, but if you know Pucho, you know Pucho. This is cream soda, like a strawberry cream soda flavored Pucho, which is new to me, but it sounds friggin' delicious. Love cream soda, love strawberry. No brainer. On this trip, I went to the world's largest capsule store center, Gachapon center, whatever you want to call it, over 3,000 different machines dispensing these little capsule toys that Japan is so famous for. They come in these little balls, as you know, but in a couple hundred yen. This one was from JFA House, which is the Japan Football Association. I'm a huge soccer fan. Had to go there, and I got this nice little JFA. It's soft, squishy, and a cute face on the back, of course, because cuteness rules, okay? Kawaii culture all day. Also, Doraemon. I got him. I don't know. I think that's just katakana, the wa symbol. I don't understand exactly what this is trying to convey, but it's Doraemon, so it's cute. Also, looks like a little basket full of dango, which is like a mochi treat. You know. And look at these little dango characters. I'm trying to focus on their faces, but the light is just not having it. You can see they have little faces, white, pink, and green. Strange, but that's also part of the charm of the Gachapon. There are some very strange choices, leading me into this next one, which is a dog wedged between daifuku cakes, but it's not the dog's face, it's his backside. So you see that little black dot? Trying to focus. That's his butthole. So a dog's rear end wedged between two daifuku, which is like a Japanese style sweet pancake. Bizarre, but sure, why not? Also, had to get Anya, of course, from Spy Family, and she's got her hands sort of cupped in that way that can grab onto any kind of cable that you have, like your phone charger cable or something. You can just stick her on there. Cute. And this one is just uniquely fun, Japanese, doing their weird thing that we love so much. And it's a pack of miniaturized 2-liter water bottles. Yeah, there's like 6 of them in there. And even more interesting is the fact that it comes with a sticker sheet of labels, so I can label these water bottles. And yeah, I think a big part of Gachapon is weirdness, cuteness, and sort of shrinking things down. And okay, it's weird, but here I am buying it, so it works. I am drawn to it. Those are the Gachapons that I got. Moving into the figure side of things, I went to Tokyo Disney Resort, and I'm not big on like buying a ton of merchandise from there, but what I do like to buy when I go is the nano blocks, which is like Legos, but nano size, little tiny. You almost need tweezers to put them together. Something about the putting nano blocks together I find very calming, and I really enjoy it. I bought Donald Duck last time. I have a Kumamon one. I think I've shown those before. I'll show you. Here's my Donald Duck nano block. And then my Kumamon nano block with his, I think that's a yuzu fruit. So this time, of course, I had to buy the goat himself, Mickey Mouse. And, I think they're saying that that's a level 2 difficulty out of 5 to put together. I enjoy putting these together very much. 1,000 yen, which by today's US dollar standard is about $8. So not bad at all for a little souvenir. And Mickey is the GOAT, but for me personally, Donald is my GOAT. Also, stop by Akihabara, the land of electronics and anime, because I was on the hunt for a very specific brand of figures. The only anime figures I buy are from the Good Smile Company, the Figma brand of figurines, and I didn't go too crazy. I only got 2 of them. I was gonna get 3, but they're like 7,800 yen a piece, which is like $60 a piece, and you can imagine that adds up quick. So just got 2. I'll show you. From one of my favorite horror video game series, Silent Hill. This is the nurse, the bubblehead nurse from Silent Hill 2. I'll try to get a better look for you. The glare because of the plastic, I apologize. I'll show you the back. It should be a little better. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at it. How terrifying. What I love about Figma though, it's like, look at the detail. It, like, for me, the Figma Good Smile Company, whatever you want to call it, their figures look so much like the source material. It's just perfect. And that's what I look for when I look for a figure. It's got to look as close to the source material as possible. And Figma, for me, nail it. Yeah, this was 7,700 yen. Worth it. Also, had to get my boy Yuji Itadori. They got the plastic all over him, just too much reflection. Look at the back. Look at all the different poses you can put him in. You can swap the faces out, even the hand detail. Over there, you can see all the different accessories. Kakui desho. Very cool. The third one that I was going to pick up was Deku from My Hero Academia, but like, listen, I didn't want to break the bank. Hopefully, God willing, there will be a next time. And there is a Nobara Figma coming out in April of next year, and you better believe I'm getting that one. I'd probably spend $100 for her alone. My favorite character from Jujutsu Kaisen. Went to the Nintendo Tokyo flagship store. Bought some souvenirs for my buddy and his kids. Also got myself a shirt. I'll show those to you. I really just stuck with the basics, the simple, clean Nintendo Tokyo shirt. I think if you're going anywhere and you want to buy a souvenir type shirt, it's always best if you can get it where it's sort of branded where you got it from. I think that makes for a better souvenir than, just any old thing you can buy online. That's just my way of doing it, I guess. So the Nintendo shirt is really just this logo. The shirts come in these tubes. Nintendo Tokyo, that is literally what's on the shirt. That's the shirt design. It says Nintendo Tokyo. Cool packaging. This bad boy, I don't think it has a price on it, but whatever. So got one of these for my buddy. Another one for his oldest son. And for myself, I got the gray one. There. And they all just say Nintendo Tokyo on it. Simple, effective, cool. For his daughter, I got Baby Daisy. Which, I mean, come on. Oh my god. Baby Daisy. And for his youngest son, I got Baby Mario. Who doesn't love Baby Mario? Look how cute. My brother said Mario looks weird without a mustache, but not in baby mode. Look at that. Oh yeah. That was my Nintendo Tokyo store haul. During the time that I was in Tokyo at the Tokyo National Museum, it was having this really grand exhibit that I attended. All of the national treasures of Japan were on display for the first time, like together. So it was sort of a big deal, and it was the 150th, I'm reading this, anniversary special exhibition. So it was very cool to see all these things on display. It's very strict about taking any photos there. There are a couple of photo designated spots, but in general, you can't just take photos of any and all of the items on display. Of course, there's a gift shop afterwards when you leave the exhibit, and I got this really cool shirt that was a collaboration between this artist that I'm unfamiliar with, but I saw the artwork and I was like, yes, I'm getting that. And it's on a white shirt. And if you watched any of my videos before, I have talked about how I don't really wear white shirts because they just show everything. And unless the design is super fire, I make no exception to that rule. This is super fire. Like, check out the back of this. I'm unfolding it now for you. Look at that. That's on the back of the shirt. It's it. Simple back pattern. Clean white front. Super sick. I was like, hello. National History Museum collaborating with anime style. This is how you speak to me as a consumer. Fantastic. Suzume no Tojimari, Makoto Shinkai's newest film, had just been out for about a week when I got to Japan. I was there from, I think it was the 17th of November to the 25th. The movie opened on the 11th. Of course, I went to see it. It was fantastic. It was an epic film, so having it on the big screen with an audience of people that actually stayed quiet, fancy that, was just a wonderful experience. And one thing that's kind of cool about movie theaters in Japan is that they have gift shops in the lobby, so you can buy different tchotchkes and different souvenirs related to the movies that are playing in the theater at that time. So of course I had to check out the Suzume no Tojimari stuff. Most of it wasn't really my cup of tea, but there was a book on sale that was sort of like a behind-the-scenes making of the film. So I picked that up. Comes in this nifty Toho Cinemas bag. Yeah, got it right here. Back of the book. And you can see it's got all this stuff that I probably won't ever be able to read fluently. But who cares? There's a little bit of stuff on Radwimps. Just wonderful artwork. The voice actors. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The sketches. Love it. It was only like 800 yen, which is less than $7 right now. So, yeah, no brainer. And listen, I might just be riding high off of having just seen it, but I definitely think it was Makoto Shinkai's best movie so far. It didn't, I felt like Weathering With You or Tinky no Ko felt very similar to Kimi no Nawa. But Suzume no Tojimari didn't feel like either of those. It really felt like it branched off and it did something different. It was just epic. So, of course, if it's on your radar, you're going to see it. So, no spoilers from me. But that's what I picked up at Toho Cinemas. Great movie. Okay, and to wrap things up, I went to the Studio Ghibli Museum in Mitaka. And when you go to the Ghibli Museum, they have a theater inside where they show little 15-minute Studio Ghibli films that are made specifically for the museum. I'm not sure how often they rotate them in and out. Maybe it's like every few months they'll change it. But they're little short films that you can only see at the Ghibli Museum. This time around, they had a film called Kuro no Daisanpo, which is like Kuro, the dog's name, and his big walk. Kuro's big walk. walking, not like a walk that you cook in. And I guess you could sort of translate that as like his big day out or something, like his big adventure kind of thing. It's about a little dog that gets out of its front gate and the whole family can't find him, and he goes on a big adventure until a spoiler alert, gets back home. But I thought it was super cute and quite emotional for a 15-minute short, and apparently Studio Ghibli's first film that was drawn with colored pencils. So it had a very interesting, unique visual style as well. I'm a huge fan of enamel pins, so I bought a enamel pin of Kuro, the little dog featured in that film. And I'll find somewhere to stick it, probably on a jacket. These are the tickets that you get to get inside the small theater to watch the film. It's like cool little cells, film cells, that you get to keep as a souvenir, but it's also your admission ticket. It's pretty neat. Another thing I'm really big into, aside from just enamel pins, I really love stickers, and I love decorating my luggage with said stickers. Here are some Ghibli stickers. Totoro, Cat Bus. Yep. Die cut stickers. Love it. Also, there was a ninja festival in Tokyo that I went to and got a couple of Ninja Mickey stickers. I mean, look how cool Mickey looks. Very cool. You've never seen a happier ninja ready to kick your booty. And then I saw some Spy Family stickers, so I had to get the whole family. I went with this Lloyd. Right? This Yor. This Bond. And this version of Anya. Because I love her shotgun sort of surprise. And I don't know, I just thought this was a cool sticker. It was random. But just a dude with his guitar, smoking a cig, a black cat. It just says 28th rock and roll, whatever the hell that means, but I thought it looked cool. Here's a Kumamon Shin-chan collaboration sticker. Crayon Shin-chan and Kumamon together at last, forever in our hearts. And those are the stickers that I picked up, and I'll find spots on my luggage to stick them. I almost forgot. Now, I've mentioned this before, I'm a huge soccer fan. It is my favorite sport. The World Cup's going on right now. I'm very excited about that. I went to a place, I think it was called Alpine Sport or something like that. You know, very Western sounding name. And I was looking for JFA gear, and I got these great Adidas JFA shorts. Adidas. Trying to show this logo off. There we go. Awesome, simple. I had to buy extra large because, you know, Japanese sizes hit different. If I were to buy shorts like these in America, I'd wear a medium, but extra large. It really made me feel like I was gigantic. Because I was like, whoa, we need a bigger size. And they were like, okay, big boy. And that is my haul, my loot, my goods that I got from Japan this time around. I hope you found some of it interesting. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought looked interesting or thought was kind of lame. It's okay, I'm a big boy, I can take the criticism. I really appreciate everyone that watches this channel and these videos and enjoys the things that I share with you, and that's part of why I do it. I love the idea of sharing things that we're all sort of excited about together, and I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Let's geek out on Japanese stuff together, shall we? So please give this video a like. Think about subscribing. Find me on Twitch at Gaijin Guinea Pig. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one.